What's going on, guys? How you doing out there? Welcome to What It Do Tarot. Appreciate you for stopping by here with me today to see what's good, see what's going on, to see what it do. Appreciate you guys, all of you guys, old and new. Hope you like, hope you stay, hope you enjoy the reading. Hope you're having a good day or evening, and hope love is treating you well. It is currently March 2026. Hope your 2026 is going well, but it's a timeless love reading. Feel free to fast forward through this part while I get your card out. That was a Libra. Maybe you're talking to a Libra or a Cancer. Did both of those already. Taurus. Your number is 2. Your word is cultivate. New chapter. It says, I am trying to move on. Are you trying to move on? Move on. I know sometimes it's easier said than done. Especially if someone's always wanting to fix the connection. Or you maybe feel like they're just irreplaceable. It says the way you love can never be matched. Maybe someone, you're trying to move on, and they're they're constantly telling you that there's no love like yours. First part in the background, he said, I just need you here with me. So your first card here is spark. It says, we have the spark between us, which is undeniable and visible to everyone around us. You are the miracle that dropped into my life and lit me from within. Look up to the stars tonight and know that I am under the same sky thinking about you. We are destined to be together for many lifetimes. We don't need to rush this love. Our love is eternal. It seems like, I don't know. It can go however. I really don't know. Could be them saying that to you. It could be you can't get over this person. You guys broke up, you're trying to move on, but you feel like they're just irreplaceable, like you're supposed to be together. And then here's sorry. It says, I'm sorry for the pain I have caused you. I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me the most. I wanted to be there to comfort you, but I was afraid of letting you down. So, maybe they broke up with you or something like that. I don't know which way this is going. Maybe they felt that they were unworthy of your love, or you felt that you were unworthy of theirs, or something. You're a better person than I am. Okay. Let's see what we get, guys. I do 2 decks of tarot. Here's the first deck. Someone broke up with someone. Maybe they broke up with you, and you're trying to move on. You just feel like there's just nobody else for you, or something like that. Yeah, 2 of Wands at the bottom. Like, you have 2 different ways to go. You can keep on trying to convince yourself that you need to get back with this person, or time to just move forward and find yourself somewhere new, new chapter. Let me just get the other 2 cards. The first card out is Ace of Pentacles. Underneath that spark, maybe you felt like that was your perfect match. Like this was the one. Like it won't get any better than this person. Like I said, irreplaceable. So underneath spark, you had the first card out, Ace of Pentacles. To the sorry, the moon. Can't understand why this person feeling like they had to break up or had to, I don't know, do something different, unworthy. Have this hermit in reverse. Maybe they, needed some time to work on themselves or reflect on life, or some things that they were doing, uh, weren't right, and maybe they didn't want to affect you in that type of way. So then you have here the Nine of Swords. Like I said, maybe they didn't want to betray you or something like that. Even though you saw this Ten of Cups situation, a whole family with them, maybe even talked about it, here with the Four of Wands, with marriage. And you just can't understand why they left you out and disappointed you in this way. And Two of Pentacles in reverse. Now you're just kind of living life moment to moment, not really knowing uh, if you can even plan anything, because maybe you had all these plans, they went to crap. So here with the Chariot in reverse, right? Like this, it just stopped. No momentum. Like they left you high and dry. 8 of Cups in reverse. They didn't want to walk away. Um, but they did. You didn't want them to walk away, but they did. And you guys may have invested uh, some things together or built up, I don't know, been together for a couple years maybe. I'm not too sure. But here with the star, like I said, you saw this person as your everything. Um, you're in I don't know if you're really in a healed space. If you can't get over them, um, but you're special and you saw them as special. Maybe they need, like I said, maybe they just were going through some things, and they needed to heal. And now here you have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So when it comes down to uh, thinking about why this is, I'm gonna say this is saying don't get caught up in the the replay it over and over and over again. Okay, try your best not to. Okay, second deck, Taurus. Last deck, appreciate you. I split you on the Hermit and the Four of Swords. So, like I said, it's definitely time for the Hermit was here in reverse. Um, this person is going through something internally, and they need to. That's why they just broke up with you. It is something that they can't explain. Okay, they need to heal. Okay, appreciate you guys. Come back and rock here with me anytime on What It Do Tarot to see what it do. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please, and thank you. And of course, only if you like. I appreciate it. Oh, here we go. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're back in the single place, but at least you're able to take care of yourself. So here we have the King of Wands. So you could be dealing with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And then you have here the Knight of Pentacle. So I'm going to say maybe just allow this person some time. Don't rush them. You never know. If it's true love, it'll come back. That's why here with the Eight of Swords in reverse, you're trying to move on. You know, but you feel like this person is just irreplaceable. Like there just is no other for you. So if you love them that much, oh, maybe wait on them. Because Ten of Swords is how you feel just so hurt. And with the Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords here, Ten of Swords, you're in a lot of pain, wishing that this person didn't feel how they felt, but you love them so much. Here is the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in reverse. There's something throwing him off in terms of his emotions, and just something. I can't put my finger on it. But here is the, I want to say the Hangman, but I don't guess it is. He looks like he's hanging man, right? Trying to gain a different perspective, right? About, and I think that's you, while you're in this limbo like type state, trying to find a different perspective on, yeah, I'm trying to find a different perspective as to how to move forward here. With the Hermit in reverse. Hermit in reverse. That's what this is. This person uh, is going through some sort of awakening or ascension or something like that. Um, and they haven't taken that type of time with themselves. Okay. They really do love you, and I believe you really do love them. But at this moment in time, they had to choose themselves. Okay. And like I said, if you really love this person, you'll stick around and let them heal. And if it's love, it'll come back. Take care of you guys. Take care, you guys. Take care of yourselves. See you later. Bye bye.